Hi, friends. It's Judy Clock here, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Middletown, Virginia. And today I'm coming to you with a different sort of video. I am going to be showcasing a few cards that I made, but I am also going to be showing you what is in the 12 Days of Advent calendar. So this is a spoiler. So if you have the calendar and you haven't opened it yet, go ahead and tune off this video because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't want to know. But if you're like me and curiosity killed the cat and you just had to see what was inside, then stick around and we're going to go day by day and show you what's in the 12 Days of Advent crafting calendar. Remember, this is a limited supply item, so if you want it, you need to get it sooner rather than later. And I will leave my shopping link down below in the description. All right, let me switch out the cameras and go from here. So the 12 Days of Advent calendar, this is the first time Stampin' Up! Has done anything like this. So it comes with the calendar. This is about 12 inches tall by about 10.5 inches high and about 2 inches deep. And it also comes with this 12 Days of Crafting Advent calendar stamp set. Now, all of these products are exclusive to this Advent calendar. You will not find them anywhere else on the website. They are only for the Advent calendar. So this is designed, you've got, like 24 stamps total, 9 sentiments, and about 15 images. And it's, birthday wishes, big thanks, love you, proud of you, always in my heart. So this is designed to carry you through like almost the 12 months of the year because you can really use it for almost anything. So then we've got here our Advent calendar. I'm going to open it up. Going to show you. It's kind of hard to see because it is so big, but we've got day 1, day 2 is over here, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are up here. We're going to go back here for 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10 way down here. There's 11, and here is 12. So let's go ahead. So you've got the stamp set, right? We've got that. Day 1 are dies that will match. It will cut out the big flower and the little flower. And then there are some accent pieces. So in addition to cutting out the 2 stamped flowers, cuts out a butterfly, a couple of leaves, another flower, and then a rainbow. So those are all the dies. There's 7 total in that little package. Day 2 is beautiful designer series paper. There are 20 sheets in here. Now this is single-sided because Stampin' Up! Always hears people saying, oh, both sides are so pretty, I don't know what side to use. So we've got some Flirty Flamingo. It looks like some Secret Sea, maybe some Old Olive, some Cloud Cover, some basic beige, yellow. I don't know if that's Daffodil Delight or Timid Tiger. So these are all the beautiful designer series paper. That's the piece I used for my card. So you can see this is very pretty and will take you through many, many different types of cards. So that is day 2. Let me just put this away. Day 3 are these beautiful little golden sparkles. Look at that. You get a ton of these beautiful golden sparkles. I've used those on one of the cards I made today, and they go on great with just a little dot of multi-purpose glue. Day 4 are these beautiful labels. They are gold and white labels. They're all different shapes and sizes. These are beautiful for just adding little embellishments to your card. So those are all in there. Okay, let's put these away. I do like that everything kind of comes in its own little bag, so you're not going to lose any of the pieces. Day 5 is probably my most favorite day. It's a set of masks. I love using masks. I did use these to make one of the cards I will show you later. Of course, now I can't even open them, but it's a set of 4 masks, and you've got a little brush. I just use my blending brushes when I use them. So you've got the 2 floral masks, and then the 2 leaf masks and the centers for the flowers. And as always, the masks are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, so you know the proper order in which to use them. If you haven't tried masks, they are so much fun. I love using masks. All right, day 6 are some puffy embellishments. How pretty are these? You got cherries, bows, rainbows, cupcakes, flowers, and strawberries. So again, a perfect assortment. Can you see those? A perfect assortment of different embellishments. Day 7 is another set of dies, and these are used to cut out for the sentiments, and they layer up. You'll see those later. So these are the sentiment dies. They almost look like the old postage stamp dies that we had. I think we might still have them. But there's 5 of these, all different sizes. So these 2 layer up, and then these 3 can layer up. So those are day 7. Day 8 is some twine. It looks like Flirty Flamingo. And I'm going to say either Night of Navy or Secret Sea. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Night of Navy. But that's the twine. Day 9 is like a mini memories and more cards with some ephemera. So you've got all these pretty little cards here that are just great. They're like 3 by 4, which are, is it 3 by 4? Let's see. 3 by 4. Yes, they're 3 by 4. And these are, again, are double-sided. And these are just perfect for using as layers for your card bases. And then some pretty die-cut ephemera. So that is day 9. What do you think so far? Are you loving what you're seeing? I really did. I was very happy when I opened all my little days and saw everything that I got. Okay, that day 9. Day 10 is more little shiny, shimmery things. These are great for making shaker cards. There's daisies, there's iridescents, or flowers. I don't know if they're daisies, but they're flowers. There's little round dots and everything. So those are very pretty. Gold, and it looks like pinkish tinge. Day 11 is gold glitter glue. How fun is that? Maybe fun and just a little messy, but that's okay. And then day 12 these are self-embossed. I shouldn't say self-embossed, but these are like pre-embossed. This is kind of like the silent snowfall paper that's in the mini catalog. It's white paper and it's got embossings on it. It's kind of hard to see here. Turn that light on. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some embossing on it. There's about 6 of these, or 8. I think it looks like 4 each or 3 each of the 2 designs. So you got 6 of these little 3 by 4 inch pre-embossed pieces, and then some die cuts and some labels, some circular labels, and then just some, like, they're not really die cuts. I would say more like laser cuts. They're more like laser cuts. So that is everything that is in the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. And now let me show you what I've done. So for my first card, I use the masks from day 5. I use the sentiment labels from day 7. I use the little gold embellishments from day 3. And I use the twine from day 8. So I used 4 days worth of products on this one card. How pretty is that masking? I just love it. I think this is such a pretty little card. So that was my first attempt at playing with the products in here. My next one, I wanted to do a Christmas card. So I kind of thought those big flowers kind of reminded me of poinsettias. So I did Poppy Parade. I used a piece of that beautiful designer series paper. That's Old Olive. I used some of the silent snowfall paper. This is in the new mini catalog. And it's like, again, it's like got the pre-embossing on there. There's snowflakes already embossed on there. The sentiment is from the Jolly Holly stamp set. And I used the dies from day 7, the dies from day 1, the paper from day 2, and the I made these little, I don't know if you can see them, gold blops with the gold glitter glue. So that was my 2 cards using the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. So I think you can see how they can really take you for any occasion, just depending upon the cardstock that you choose and the sentiments that you choose. This Thinking of You is from the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar stamp set. There really isn't a Christmassy one, so I chose to use the Joy from the Jolly Holly. So this one I did add a few other products in from different product lines, like the Silent Snowfall paper and the sentiment from the Jolly Holly stamp set. But everything else is from just the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. So I hoped you like this. I know it's short and sweet. I will put up a blog post that will kind of go over everything in here day by day. I will take separate pictures of each item so you can see them. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more detailed for you. But this is a limited time item. So if you are interested in getting this, I would suggest don't wait. Go ahead and order your 12 Days of Crafting calendar today. 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar today. That's it. I'll be back next week with my usual tutorial, but I had so much fun unboxing this and opening it, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So thank you for listening. I will see you all next week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.